Worlds of Fun and Oceans of Fun, Kansas City, Missouri. Worlds of Fun was opened in 1973 by the founder Lamar Hunt, the owner of the Kansas City Chiefs at that time. When the park was constructed, it was worth about $20 million. Lamar opened the park to draw in more guests into the Kansas City area. The park was themed around the book Around the World in 80 Days by Jules Verne, but Lamar thought that name was too literal, so he changed it to Worlds of Fun. Some of the rides on opening day include SNES Boomer, Sky Highs, Victrix, Finnish Fling, Oriental Octopus, Copter, Half Pines Peak, Micromoto Band, and many more. Sadly, many of these rides and attractions are no longer in the park today. In 1974, the park celebrates its 1 millionth customer, and in 1975, the park's mascots are introduced. Skipping ahead to 1976, the park debuts its premier ride, the Screamroller, its first major ride since opening day. In 1977, many rides are added, such as Singapore Sling, Nowadays Bamboozler, Wobble Wheel, Bounce-A-Roos, and Niobe Nigel's Playhouse, along with, less excitingly, a floral clock in the Africa section. There's still a version of this clock in the park to this day. In 1982, Worlds of Fun celebrates its 10th anniversary and the opening of its water park, Oceans of Fun. One of the Midwest's largest water parks with over 60 acres of land. In 1983, the Screamroller is converted into America's first standing roller coaster, and this commercial airs.
Where do you sit on this thing?
You don't.
But the Screamroller's standing aspect was short-lived, and in 1984, the coaster was converted back into a sitting coaster. The years go by uneventfully until 1987, when the children's area, Pandemonium, is opened. Before this, only family-friendly areas existed. No areas especially for children. In 1988, Worlds of Fun has its 20 millionth guest, and the Screamroller is removed due to an accident. In 1989, the wooden coaster Timberwolf is added, and nothing noteworthy happens until 1992. That year was the 20th anniversary, and the year Worlds of Fun and Oceans of Fun began to share a gate. In 1995, Cedar Fair buys Worlds of Fun and Oceans of Fun from Lamar. In 1997, Worlds of Fun has its 25th anniversary. In 1998, the Mamba is added, being the largest addition to date. But right after that, in 2001, Camp Snoopy is added to the American section of the park. In 2002, Worlds of Fun celebrates its 30th anniversary. After that, in 2003, Paradise Falls, a children's area, is added to the park. In 2004, for the first time, something is added to the space where the Orient once was. They called it the Spinning Dragons. Later on in 2005, Worlds of Fun Village is added, a lodging area with cabins and RV parking for guests to rent out. In 2006, a major coaster is added into the American section, the Patriot, the park's third upside-down coaster, joining the ranks along with the Screamroller and the Boomerang. In 2009, the Prowler is added into the African section, the first wooden coaster since the Timberwolf. In 2013, Worlds of Fun celebrates its 40th anniversary, and another attraction is opened called Dinosaurs Alive. Statues and robots combine to educate about the creatures of the past. In 2020, the park does not open due to the COVID-19 outbreaks. In fact, the park doesn't fully open until the 2022 season. That year, the dueling slides called Riptide Raceway open in Oceans of Fun. In 2023, the park celebrates the 50th anniversary. Also, the first major ride for 14 years opens. It turns out it's a wooden remake of the Zambezi Zinger. It's been a great 50 years, and we can surely hope for 50 more. Thanks for watching. For more, like and subscribe down below. Bye!